Hello everyone, this is Tim the Enchanter and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 with Alexander of Macedon. I am taking on I'm taking on a project of trying to play through every leader in the game and recording it, because recording it sort of forces me to actually follow through. I don't know if I'll actually succeed. I will most likely get busy with real life and not keep it going, or just I should say in doing this, well, this is a good opportunity to start this discussion as I'm playing. What do I want to do here? I don't actually have anything good. Oh, well, this is bad news. There's a barb camp right there. But I think this is not going to grow for 10 turns. I think I'm actually going to head over here and help build up some of this. This is actually, in retrospect, this was a really lousy starting location. But that's all right. That's why we're playing on King, because lousy starting positions don't hurt us. So on this topic of completing Let's Plays, one of the problems that Civilization games run into, which is not unique to Civilization 6, is that it seems like you always reach a point in most of your games of Civilization where starting a new game, starting over, is, I'm gonna hold him up here and so I don't lose him. Anyway, yeah, we're starting a new game is more fun than continuing your current game, because a lot of the fun of Civilization is again exploring the map, building up new cities, and so once you get to a point where there's a lot of micromanagement and there's not a lot of new things going on, then the game really lags, and again it becomes not as much fun, and again it's where it's more fun. We really want to, that's where we want to build a city. Yeah, so that's a constant problem that has plagued the series and will probably affect the way that I take on this project. Alright, so we finally met our first AI leader. I'm terrible at pronouncing Chinese names. Anyway, so we've got, where did he come from? All right, so he came from down this way. So we'll kind of take a look at this. So they like, so this is actually one of those weird things about the AI in Civilization 6. These agendas. They're going to like us for not building wonders, and they don't like losing wonders, which, obviously we get a little bit of that bonus when we take a city that has a wonder. One of the things that's been a little wonky, at least about China, is even though they are supposed to like, wonder building, they don't always actually do it. Anyway, so these agendas, as far as how it affects AI and your relationship with them has never worked out exactly the way it was supposed to. So a lot of times the diplomatic decisions that AI makes in Civ 6 is really arbitrary, and there's not too much going on up here. I'm going to send, well... Alright, so we got Poland also. Anyway, in Civilization 4, the AI, there was at least some variation with how a different AI behaved from game to game, but for the most part, everybody knew how it was coded, and so each AI had a distinct personality, but it was predictable in the sense that you could make intentional diplomatic decisions that would work. So if you exercised good diplomacy and handled AI in certain ways, depending on who it was, it helped you do better. Which, I think is actually, in the long run, that's good, even if it can be a little bit predictable in how an individual AI plays. It still rewards you for, acting diplomatically and handling different AIs in different ways, or changing the way you interact with a particular AI depending on what it is that you are trying to accomplish. We're kind of stuck here. I really should have sent my slinger this way, after all, because I think we're going to have a tough time clearing this out just with our one warrior. Anyway, so far, I don't know what just happened. I thought I lost my game there for a second. Everything went black. All right. What was I doing? Okay. Settler is hanging out.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow.
All right. So we finally have archery going here. Oh, we can promote our warrior, so we're going to do that. Let's see. I'm actually going to keep him there for now. I do not want to get another builder sniped, and I don't think it. I don't know if it will let us. Oh, good. We can retreat here, and that's Poland's AI. Upgrade that. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and bring this person back down. Let's go ahead and finish bronze working. Have I discovered a second? Oh, can be boosted. All right, so we're going to switch off of that. I probably should have done that sooner. But we will wait and hopefully get the rest of that boost if we find a second continent. And we have met Cleopatra. I kind of miss, I guess, they didn't redo Hatshepsut, but I always liked working with Hatshepsut in Civ 4. So let's see. Is it not letting me because we already moved? Alright, so, must be in friendly, I'm still not in friendly territory. There we go. I mean, so ethics of game, oh man, we are going to, we're going to make Egypt mad. That's alright though, 1, 2, 3, I think we can settle there. This is actually historically appropriate. A little Greco-Egyptian war early on, at least up to a certain point. Well, yeah, duh. Alexandria is in Egypt, or at least the one Alexandria that's left. One of the fun things about Alexander of Macedon is how he, man, that thing took a beating. Oh, good. Okay, so we are going to drop a city right here.
We are losing loyalty
And yeah, we're going to get some loyalty pressure. We're going to throw up a monument right away. We're going to fortify our warrior. Throw down a quarry. So we got our craftsmanship boost. And that gets our builder out of danger because now it's not there anymore. Man, rebellion in 8 turns. And we are going to... Oof. This is tough. Okay, we're going to upgrade that guy. We've got plenty of gold. Yeah, we are definitely struggling here early on. I don't remember what I was talking about. That's fine. Oh, Hatshepsut and Cleopatra. Yeah, so one of the nice things about the Civilization series, particularly over the last 3 iterations, is they really have been intentional about getting away from the standard European or European-like leaders, right? Like Genghis Khan. Well, I mean, Genghis Khan still, the Mongols are still in here, right? But when the only foreign leaders that you feature, or foreign being non-European, since for the most part being a generally American game, you're marketing to a lot of European people. So Genghis Khan, not European, but certainly is admired in that, he tried to take over the world. So when you only feature leaders who are really militaristic and expansionistic, it skews the way that we look at history. So one of the things that has been good about the game is the way it has offered more peaceful play styles and made playable characters out of a lot of other non-European cultures in a non-colonialist imperialist playstyle. So anyway, so that's enough on that for the time being, but that'll be an ongoing dialogue as we play through this that hopefully will not completely turn you off to following the game. Let's see. So now I'm curious. So how does she feel? So you likes. So she likes people with strong militaries. We're going to go ahead and send a delegation. And did we ever do that with? Well, that's weird. So they're not actually mad at us for settling near them. That's interesting. I don't know if I was just the right number of squares away. So that's handy. That tries to build up faith. Okay. Can we, let's see, purchase an item with gold. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to splurge on this monument because we have got to do something about this loyalty pressure. So we're going to do that. And our slinger's coming down to help out. Let's go ahead and do a builder. Yeah. I think we'll actually send a settler up this way. Maybe grab one of these 2 spaces. Yeah, we're gonna get some help here with our other military units. So we're at turn 40. We are coming along slowly but surely. We are still facing a potential rebellion. Let's see. All right, so it's recommending that I settle there. I did say, okay, so let me see here. What are we looking at? Temple of Artemis, East Camp Pasture Plantation within one amenity. So we will have what? So Camp Plantation is going to go there. I don't remember if improving a wine tile is a plantation or not. But we'll definitely get +2 from that. But in the meantime, I think we still are dealing with some barb pressure. So what do I want to do next? I don't know that I necessarily need... Well, let's go ahead and we'll get another builder out so we can help improve our third city here. And then we may go with another military unit. All right, so we got a delegation from China. From Dr. Quinn Medicine Man, or Non-Medicine Man. Oh, where are we on loyalty? That is... Well, this is super obnoxious. I don't know if I can keep this city from flipping. I mean, if it does, it's not the end of the world, right? I can always just come take it back. All right, so what are we... Yeah, I just don't know that we can get a governor in there. Well, that's annoying. All right. Misplay so far. Well, folks, this is why I'm doing this. So I can get better. Get good, son. All right, so we're gonna shoot you. Oh, we are going to, let's see. So he's telling us how awesome his wonders are.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge.
I'm also interested in...
Good for you. I'm gonna shut this off. Options, let's see, game. Where is that? Advisor. All right. There we go. That will stop that from happening. Let's see. What do I want to... Oh, so here's our Hatyroi. I mean, 46 turns. That's just a long time. So I think we will go with pottery next. And we will try to tackle that later, because we're still in a position where we have plenty of space to build our own cities. Albeit I didn't really want to build them where they would flip. But that's all right. That will actually, if they join Egypt, that will give us an excuse to go beat up Egypt. And Egypt's got some horses that we can use, so that's nice. Let's see. I'm actually going to get myself a little bit more space here. I'm going to jump there. Go ahead and settle that spot. Oh, well, that's weird. Why is it going that way? We could have come through here. We'll do that. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if the bards are putting some heat on this city. That would be fascinating if they captured that. All right, so everybody's congratulating us on sucking. Doesn't have enough food. Just a disaster all around. I don't know that I want to help them out. I'm gonna wait and see if they can capture this city. I wonder if that will alleviate some of the pressure on Alexandria Troas. So we'll see if this city flips. I mean, it's supposed to. Yeah, so there we go. Again, not the end of the world. I can always just take it back. But definitely not how you want to start the game. All right. So we have founded Dion. Or Dion, I guess, since it's Greek. We're not getting any loyalty pressure, so let's get out an archer so we can deal with that barb camp. And then we're going to have this builder come help out up here. Yeah, so actually this is what I should have done. But yeah, pottery is actually taking me down the road that I want to go to because it will let me improve irrigation and get writing out, which I probably should have done. Well, no, we're for the most part we're doing what we need to do based on what is in front of us. It's just that I foolishly got cute and placed a city where I shouldn't have, and got screwed by loyalty pressure and have no one to blame but myself. Well, they seem to be hanging on there, but I'm going to turn back this way and help out. Man, I hope that archer lives.
Skill without imagination.
All right. We are going aggro on production. All right. Well, this game is just off to a terrible start. So welcome to watch Tim suck at Civ 6. That's all right. We will. This is part of the fun part, is seeing how much of an early mess you can get yourself out of, and also illustrating why Alexander's just not that good. But again, he's still with the worst leader in the game. You should still be able to hold your own on king, which we're still going to be able to do that. I am going to, we're just going to kick out an archer here. I should get a spearman out because I think there's a boost that I can get, I think, from killing somebody with a spearman, if I remember correctly. And let's see, we are we are beelining political philosophy, which I guess let's do state workforce, because I still can get this automatically once, but at some point it may not be worth it. I think I will be safe on this side of the river from getting poached by that scout.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it.
Was that? No, that's not. Okay, well this is nice. I can steal a builder! Ha Alright, see folks, things are gonna get brighter. Okay, so we're going to put a turn into our granary, and then we'll probably kick out another settler, and I can get something down here maybe. Let's see. So take a shot there. Alright, so we got a boost to irrigation, which is nice. We are going to, let's see, we're in good shape there. So we're going to send this guy up here to help with this encampment. And we're going to run. I do, try to play as friendly as I can, at least until it's no longer convenient to do so. In this particular playthrough, I will be less friendly than I would otherwise, just for the theme and what we're trying to do. As you can see, we're off to a great start of aggressively doing a Dom victory by constantly being on the defensive, having a city flip, and fighting off barbs. Which again, partly just based on the start position that we've been dealt. Not every game kind of goes that way, but in the long run, I think it will work out because we can make it work. So let's see here. Where am I on time? As I'm thinking here, we are okay. So we are coming up. All right, we will get a couple more turns in. Actually, I will go ahead and put a cut in here and regroup and see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully you will like or subscribe, and we will see you next time.